And away they go from that 1400 meter marker. Lucky Packets right at the back early on. The Grey Cayenne first to respond. Queen Eliza's around them on the outside. Muttley's racing between runners. Then comes Josie's Girl in the pink silks. Netsuki, Chartwell, they 3-4 lengths off them. Suthafeni's 3 around. Miss Stingray's perfectly poised at the inside running rail, about 4 lengths off the leaders. A length back to Lucky Packet. Then comes Cape Vesta and Fly Peg Fly, just looking to be restrained at the back of the field. Head twisted awkwardly there, Fly Peg Fly for a couple of strides. Cayenne the Grey by a half a length, swings around. Back in second position is Muttley, Suthafeni, Josie's Girl. Queen Eliza gets a taste of the bit now to come around, looking for a split there. Netsuki, Miss Stingray, she sat on quietly and a dart towards the inside, 3 lengths to make up. That gap just closed there for a stride or two, and Miss Stingray is now going to wait to come between runners. Suthafeni, Fly Peg Fly. Netsuki's under a ride as they come to the 300, nowhere to go. Cayenne, Muttley on the outside, Suthafeni, Fly Peg Fly, hooked extreme outside, and she's starting to sprout wings now. Fly Peg Fly erupting through. Cape Vesta runs on Chartwell. Fly Peg Fly. Muttley's on the inside, but you can Fly Peg Fly to the line. Muttley second. Then came Cape Vesta, Chartwell behind these. Swooping up the outside, the daughter of J. Peg, Fly Peg Fly. She was very awkward around the turn, looking to be restrained, but she eventually spreads those wings and she wins at about a half a length decision. Muttley staying on the inside, Cape Vesta, and then came Chartwell further back in the run. Cayenne, Suthafeni, Queen Eliza. Netsuki was held up, couldn't find a way through, coming to the 300. There's just about to be asked to run Netsuki, nowhere to go. Miss Stingray's between there, also caught up in a pocket, but Fly Peg Fly, no problems, hooked extreme outside, and she just bursts away from the opposition. Muttley staying on, Cape Vesta all trying to do some late progress, but as they go to the line, Fly Peg Fly, left hand ride, you can see she just starts to drift away from that left-handed stick ever so slightly, but she's got enough in the tank to pull it off. Muttley, Cape Vesta staying on, back to the studio.
Well, race number 3, number 1, Fly Peg Fly will be the number you'll need. And Callan Murray riding an excellent race here for trainer Paul Gatsby with his daughter of JPEG now notching up her 3rd career win. Let's get Paulie in before we chat to young Callan. Paul, string's looking good and horses running well. And this filly, you had her in a good place.
Thanks very much, Tees. Big thanks to my wife Beth. She's done all the work in the last couple of weeks and even the last couple of months. She's really putting her heart into the stable and I really appreciate it.
Coming back to this filly, she was always going to run in the manner in which she did today. She enjoys a patient ride, and I like the nerves of the young man.
Sure, look, my heart was in my mouth, I'll be honest. But look, I've got a lot of faith in Callan. I think he's got a lot of talent. He's a very talented rider. He looked up the video of her last run and watched how Sean Cormack rode her. So he was full of confidence, but one must understand she is a difficult ride. She's got a very soft mouth. She puts her head in the air all the time. And I think he did well, you know, for an inexperienced apprentice.
Her strength is her speed over the final 2 furlongs.
Yeah, she's got a turn of foot, second to none. And, you know, we've always rated her. We've taken our time with her. And, you know, I think she's going to pay us back now and win a couple more.
Before you leave us, you like anything else? I think you got runners in the 8th.
Yeah, look, in the 8th, Shiniwami was a little bit unlucky not to run a place last time. Back in the quartet, nothing strong. I think Mark de Cox also will be hard to beat. He looks like a nice type. So, you know, we're just hoping maybe a place.
Keep up the strike rate. It's looking good.
Yeah, and I'd like to just say also, thanks to all the partners that aren't here today. I couldn't make it. I thought they were going to make it. Roy Shedden and company, Rail and the boys, and Morgan's here. And he's holding the flag for them, but thanks very much for their support.
Well done.
Ta.
Lovely. Paul Gatsby. Young Callan Murray, where's the young man? He's ridden an absolute pearler here, full marks to the young kid, held his nerve. It was always going to be that type of ride, Callan, if you watch the replay of a last start.
Yes, you know, I had Mr. Gadsby phone me up and he was very confident. And he told me, just have a look at her last run and just see how Mr. Cormac rode her. And I saw he was very patient and he rode her confidently. She got a very good turn of foot. So when I came along into the straight, I pulled her out. And I only pulled my stick the last bit just to make sure.
She looks like a filly that can really turn it on.
Yes, you know, she sort of, she overraced a little bit around the turn because it seemed like they were just easing up a little bit, but she's not such a difficult filly, and when I pulled her out up the straight, she really quickened up nicely.
I know it's a big time of the year for you. You are writing your exams now, and of course your last year at school, and you wrote your first paper yesterday?
Yes, I wrote English yesterday.
How was it?
Oh, it was all right, eh?
Okay,
no problems.
Okay, you're juggling the riding and the exams and the studying. It must be tough, but you would have had a look at your balance of your rides. You like anything else?
Yes, well, you know, I've got a few rides that I think can place and hopefully just get another one in the bag.
Well, 10 out of 10 for this one.
Perfect. A big thanks to Mr. Gadsby, you know, for putting me on this horse. He gave me a lot of confidence, and well done to the owners.
Well, to all the young guys at the academy, give them our best, including yourself, for the exams, and break a leg.
Thank you very much. And also a big thanks to the academy and the riding masters for all their support.
Well done to young Callan Murray. Well played.
Thank you, sir. Cheers.
Lovely. Morgan's going to represent the guys now. If Paul Gadsby's heart was in his mouth, where was yours?
Absolutely in my mouth. Thanks, geez. Yeah, it's a great win. You know, it's been a good month for me. This is like my 5th winner for the month.
Yes.
And I'd like to thank Paul and especially Beth. She takes a lot of, puts in a lot of time taking care of these horses. She's our personal physiotherapist. And this horse Fly has been exceptionally good. Wasn't an expensive horse, and he's already won twice in this month. I'd like to take this opportunity of thanking Tony Naidu. I think you see him behind me. He's a new partner with me in the horse and a new owner in the stable as well. And Dees, I'd just like to give a message to my friends out at Phoenix Unit 20, Elvis Governor, who's a merit-rating king up apparently in South Africa. Elvis, good luck, everything of the best.
Well done, Morgan. Enjoy it and all the best.
Thanks, Dees.
Lovely. Well done to all the guys here with number 1, Fly, Peg, Fly, and Wesley Bowman, my good mate, convinced me this was a banker. We've bankered it in the on-course pick 6, and now I'm under pressure with Jamal coming up later on. But if you took his advice and went short here in leg number 1, race number 3 in the pick 6, you must be all smiles. That quartet should pay handsomely as well. 1-12, 11 and 5, your provisional results, race number 3.